Mike Foltynewicz is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners.
Unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has that gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
In now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, the center fielder, Byron.
Now here's the pitch.
Buxton.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. All even at 2-2. Here it is.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand.
1 out, nobody on. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game, and you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Mountcastle, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the belt, the pitch fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1.
This side, ball 1.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering, and a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
In now, Mitch Garver, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The numbers coming in. He's at 255, 3 homers and 5 driven in. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. The bouncer to the left side. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Twins wind up stranding one, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Into the box now, Jose Marmolejos, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. First pitch coming, here it is. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Set to go now, Ty France, and the confidence might be wavering at the moment. The last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit back toward the mound. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Batting seven, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. First delivery to him on the way.
Whoa, that's down.
The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. None left for Seattle. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready now, Max Kepler. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Fastball well outside. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting fifth.
Digging in now, Alex Kirilloff. Here comes the first pitch. Ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
1-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trammell is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So striding in, Brendan Rodgers. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. On a line, that's a base hit. So a 2-out single there as we check out the teams with the highest batting averages here in the first month of the season. And you can see that the Twins are currently best in the AL in that category. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the speedy Nick Gordon. He's set and the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. So striding forward now, Jake Fraley. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Standing in now, Taylor Trammell, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. And again a throw. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Nobody out, runner on first. fastball laid off well below the knees. Now the 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Buxton will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Next will be the designated hitter, Dylan Moore. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a move over to first. The 1-1 home. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Into the box, Taron Vavra, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. The 0-1 pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away from him. He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Seager is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Another one sent foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid. Comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The The set and the 1-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 5 on the year as the Mariners have opened up a 4-0 lead.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
At the plate now, Jose Marmolejos. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
And it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Two and 2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
And that'll get through into center field for a